Alright, welcome in everyone to A Programmer Plays Evoland 2. This is a fresh playthrough on this machine. I have played this game before, back when it first launched on Switch, I believe, but it's been a hot minute. I haven't played it since it came out, which apparently was years ago, and that's just snuck up on me. We somewhat recently here on the channel played through Evoland 1, which I had a really good time with, and I was inspired to do that because of playing the Anodyne games, which really reminded me of Evoland. So I'm excited to get back into Evoland 2. I remember this game being a banger, so I'm interested to see if my memories are correct. We'll go new game. We'll go adventure. Enjoy the adventure. Hello, G. We are going to begin your daily physical training session. When you hear the buzzer, move to the right. Congratulations, G. On with the exercises. When you hear the buzzer, move to the left. Well done, G. Now look around, up at the ceiling and down at the floor. Very good. You should now feel the overwhelming urge to leave this room. Perfect, G. Very good. Now you know what the world is not. Now you know that the world is not limited to a single room. Look farther. My God. Excellent, G. As you can see, shrubs are blocking your way. You should feel an irrational desire to chop them down with the sword we have provided. Congratulations, you are quite pleased to have chopped down those shrubs. As a reward, we will put some relaxing music. Good, you appreciate this music. Continue on your way, G. We will now conduct a combat test in which... Oops, our apologies, a computing error. In short, fight. This gives Severance vibes in a weird way. Nicely done, G. You are pleased with your fight. Wizards. So, that's him. He passed all the tests with flying colors. Yes, he's just right for the task we'll be entrusting to him. I certainly hope you're right. A single misstep could bring about the end of time itself. Rest assured, Professor. We've checked and double-checked. Everything will proceed as planned. Good. Then we'll be able to activate the machine. Make the necessary preparations. Yes, Professor. I love retro games. A long time ago, the Magi civilization discovered great secrets. No one knows how exactly, but it disappeared soon after that, marking the beginning of a new era. In year 950, humans and demons fought a merciless war. The human empire won at great cost. "50 years later, the city of Genova is preparing the remembrance ceremony of the victory. But not everything is as peaceful as it seems. I like the silhouettes, the way that the horns, like, you can initially misread them as being hair. That's fun. Also, that was so Wind Waker coded. Is so Wind Waker coded. And this is so Golden Sun coded. Love it. I mean, also, you know, just original Final Fantasy RPG Maker, etc. But yeah. Oh, you're awake? Are you feeling better? Your father found you passed out deep in the forest. You don't remember anything? Not even your name? Maybe if you wandered around the forest, that would help jog your memory. Yeah, that definitely. By the way, I didn't introduce myself. My name is... Fina. I hope you remember everything quickly. I hope visiting the forest where my father found you will help you remember everything. Yeah. You wearing a bear hat? Finrost. You're the young man I found in the forest, aren't you? Fina has been worried about you. Be sure to thank her when you get the chance. If you wish to go into the forest, take the path that crosses the bridge and make your way north. But you do well to get yourself a weapon before you head out. The war against the demons ended 50 years ago with the Empire victorious. Had peace ever since, but you never know. Best to keep running to stay in shape. Heard the pirates are camped out on Cursed Isle. So far they've only attacked boats belonging to Sierra traders. Rumor has it their leader is a giant with a crazy big mustache. I have a thing for mustaches. Fantastic. Normally, I'd be out for a stroll in the forest around this time, but a bunch of monsters appeared there recently. In fact, it was right after Finross brought you here. They attacked you, didn't they? What of it? Who's asking? At the bottom of the well, you make out the remains of an adventurer. Who would be dumb enough to go down a well? This village is so boring. I would have loved to live in the time of Emperor Lothair. Who knows, maybe I could have been a general in his army and fought demons. In sword. Welcome to everything under the sun. Here you'll find everything under the sun, except I don't have anything to sell at the moment. The road to the Empire's capital was blocked by a rock slide. Probably take a few more days before they clear it out. Yes, I know, another rock slide. It's like they happen every other day. Are you looking for a weapon to go into the forest? There may be one in the old house northeast of the village, but it's been abandoned since... I'd rather not talk about it for now. Try to track down old man Paul. He's got the key. But watch yourself. He's not the most easygoing sort, especially if you bother him while he's fishing. I am 100% going to bother him while he's fishing. Don't you dare tell Fina this, but I'm kind of jealous of her. I mean, she's the chief's daughter. She's so sweet and full of life. And apparently she has magical powers, although her whole family's just a little off. What a nice day to fish in peace, with nobody around to bug me. Well, almost nobody. What, the key to the old house? I might have it, or not, it depends. How about you do me a favor in return? Sure. See, I have this fish-related issue I can't seem to solve. Maybe a young fella like yourself could help out. Ian 01, fishing rods. My fishing rods are all tangled up. I can't tell one from another. Each time they cross, follow the line that goes left or right. Which rod should I use to catch the fish? Alright, so, working our way backwards. Use 4. That very Professor Layton coded. Thanks for helping me out. Let me give you this old key. It's no good to me anyway. You got the key to the old house. User guide. Insert the lock of appropriate door and then turn. I like that the presentation of that is just exactly Evoland 1. Like the colors are the same, the layout's the same. It's Evoland 1. Coming up on the 50th anniversary of the Demon's defeat, I need to wear my finest dress at the fireworks show in Genova. This the abandoned house? Look very abandoned. I just love chopping wood. I can do it day and night without ever getting bored. Why can't my wife see that? At least you understand me, right? No. You don't understand a thing. Right, this is not the correct house. Someday, I'm going to explore the frozen continent for myself, just like the famed explorer Largo. But today's not a good day. I'm about due for a nap. Legend has it that the Guardian lives in the forest. The place does have some very ancient ruins, but I've never run into a Guardian there. Up north, there's the old Selbuck Forest, which is usually pretty quiet. Be careful, monsters started overrunning the forest yesterday. Since it's become so dangerous, you should find yourself a weapon before going there. Why don't you stop by the store? They might have one for sale. Alright, we found a key to a house, which is somewhere. We just don't know which house. This house? I doubt it. Yeah. Worth a shot. That way's locked off. Oh, this feels promising. You heard of the sylphs? Strange beings that exist out of time. Some say a sylph lived in these parts long ago. What might have happened to her? Key to the old house. Nice house. I mean, parts of it are nice. You found $5. Old crumbling chest. You got an old sword. Here's hoping it doesn't shatter on the first blow. Yeah. Slimes. Oh, I forgot about XP being like a physical thing in this game. Alright, cool. We got a sword. Let's head north into the forest. Doop, doop, doop. Trying to figure out what it is. Something about the running sideways animation is tricking my eyes into thinking that he's actually like the legs are going the opposite direction. World map, you feel like a true explorer. Spellbook Forest. Starting out with 30 health is quite generous, actually. We have cut 10 bushes. I am now remembering that there's just like a lot of like highly specific achievements, which is good because that's what the original game, Evoland 1 did, and I enjoyed it. Evoland's in an interesting position where like it kind of needs to make fun of itself, while also like being genuine about it. Like, this is fun, and getting achievements for like cutting down bushes is silly, but can still be fun, honestly. Man, I'm gonna need to play crosscode on this channel at some point. got a collectible star. You got 1 out of 30 stars. Hell yeah. Oh, that's why we want to kill those. Because they'll slow us. Alright, fair. Yeah, help! Vina, what are you doing? Usually I can manage on my own just fine, but it just so happens that I hate mushrooms. Anyway, thanks for your help. So can't remember your name, can you? How about I choose one for you? Be temporary, of course, for as long as it takes you to remember it all. Let's see, your name could be... Kuro. What a great name. So, Kuro, what do you say I help you get deep into the forest, to the spot where my father found you? Just so happens I have this little power that could be of real use to you. And frankly, I intend to go there and find out why all the monsters are appearing recently. So, shall we? Sure. Vina, join the team. For which we got an achievement. Now that we're a team, we're going to have to work together. For example, those thorny bushes there, you won't be able to cut them by yourself to clear the way. With my help, and by focusing, you should be able to do it. Try focusing and I'll come help you. What button is that going to be? Ah, okay, cool. It's a charge attack. See, good thing I was here. Still, that really tuckered me out. Once you've called on me, I'll need to rest for a bit before starting again. Feel free to ask just the same, because I'm glad to help you out, Kuro. Cool. Save point. This game will be saved when you enter or leave each zone. At each save point, you can activate some keys events. Should be right on the verge of our first level up. There we go. Level up! Kuro has reached level 2. Our attack's gone up, our defense has gone up, and our health's gone up. I like these squirrel designs with the acorn helmet. That's cute.
Oh.
Oh, nice. She obliterated it. We got green goo. Ah, that's sticky. Wow, she's got better range than I expected, to be honest. Don't think we can do that yet, so onwards. Made it. The spot where my dad found me. Careful. I see some demons in the clearing. What could they be doing here? Let's hide. They don't look friendly. That it? Jerry, are you sure that's really a megalith? Mr. Jiro's writings are unambiguous. If we activate this megalith, we'll be able to tap into great amounts of magi energy. It's a magi-lith, alright. I saw one just like it years ago, but that one was broken. We absolutely need the energy from this magi-lith. According to Professor Jiro's records, the energy within this forest guardian would be enough to trigger it. The guardian's been long dormant, so it must be in a weakened state. We should have no trouble whatsoever defeating it. Soon I will have my revenge on those wretched humans. Prepare to summon the Guardian. Crow, this is awful. If they wake the Forest Guardian, it might attack my village. We've got to do something. You think we should stop them? Yeah, it's risky. We might be better off warning someone, but there's no time. I really appreciate that these cutscenes, like, the characters are actually there and, like, doing stuff. The Guardian! It's awake! Watch out! It's more powerful than we anticipated. Let the thing wear itself out, destroying the village. We'll return afterwards and finish it off. Oh no, Kuro! If we don't do something, it'll attack my village. We have to try and stop it before it's too late. I knew I could count on you. I'll help you out. Just don't do anything rash, okay? Took some very unnecessary hits there, but it's fine. Look at all this XP. Level up. Kuro's reached level 3. We're well on our way to another level. Huh? Mage Eyelith is shining. I've never seen it do that. Is that what those demons were talking about? There's something written on here. Lorem ipsum dolor sit. Amet. I love that they used lorem ipsum. It's glowing. What the heck? Dun 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 dun. Not really a twist if you've played Evoland, but like, if you were coming into this game like totally sight unseen, I imagine that would have been a, what the hell? What? What the heck happened? I feel different, less detailed? How about you, Kuro? Same? Yeah. Now where are we? It's a bit like Selbuk Forest, but there's something different about it. Could be my imagination, though. Either way, those demons put my village at risk. We've got to head there, now, and warn everyone. Think you can find the path again? Yes. Alright, I trust you. Let's get going. Alright, and here we come to, like, the conceit of the game. We've switched gaming eras. We've gone from the 16-bit era down to this more 8-bit era. Same place, same rough layout, but it's not the same exactly. Even the hood is a little bit different. We're about to cause a time paradox. Got a collectible star. Now we've opened a chest before we found it before. I think our level up actually had a fairly significant difference on our combat potential because we're doing slime in one hit now. Squirrels in two. I feel that right there feels so Golden Sun to me in just the best way. It's amazing how much just like pushing a log around can make you remember games from your childhood. That's 100 bushes. You can stop now. It's the achievement we just got. ourselves a little bridge here. Which, more importantly, could let us... Push this way. Nice. Let's move this one. So close. Level up. 4 health this time. Cool. See, GTA 6 has been delayed again. Yep. I'm not surprised by that. Interesting that that's... There's something going on with the water that we don't have the ability for yet. Why can't I beat up this rock? Collectible star, nice. Alright. That might be everything that we can do in here for now. Rumor mill stands because they fired 40 people today. There might be a union thing happening behind closed doors. Makes sense. Huh? Huh? My village, where is it? My father, my friends, they're all gone. We need to keep our cool. There's gotta be a logical explanation. My dad always told me everything had a logical explanation. Sure hope he was right about that. Stardew Zelda seems cute. Yeah. It's very Stardew Zelda at times. My village never existed. Kuro, do you have any idea what could have happened? Yes, we've gone back in time. Oh, really? Well, that's reassuring. Must be connected to our fight with the Guardian. Maybe they took shelter in the mountains? Let's go there now. I'm sure everyone's safe and sound. Yeah, that's definitely what happened. Hello. Well, what do you know? We don't get many visitors around here. You're trying to escape the war, right? No. Well, then you must be running from something else. Got nothing to fear here. We're far from all that mayhem. Anyway, that's why I decided to stick around. Weird, he reminds me of my father a bit. Not from my village, in any case. He doesn't appear to know why it disappeared. Psst, Kuro, don't pay much attention to him. The war ended a long time ago. My guess is he's off his rocker a bit. Grizzly Pass. Look at all these grizzlies. I appreciate the little sound that the game makes when my partner is recharged. Very tricksy game. Can't fool me. at least a good smack for its fudge. It wasn't clear previously just by how I had positioned some stuff whether or not it was me hitting that crack that had opened it or me hitting the lever.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, level up. Nice. That's actually great because we needed a heal. Interesting that time we got less, we got less health, but more, armor, I guess we'll call it. Defense. Probably open the crack below us. Did not. Oh, okay. Could hit that, I just did a bad job before. I thought I was kind of just button mashing then.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Okay, that was a silly thing for me to do, but that's okay. Alright. So, some generosity on her hitbox there. Oh, we can break the boulders. Good to know. Look, Crow. A mammoth. I thought they'd all gone extinct because of global warming. Anyway, this one's blocking our path forward. Ah, I know. I'll use the bracelet of great strength I bought from a trader the other day. I'll shove the mammoth off the path in no time. Not working. Could it be the trader sold me a dud bracelet with no magic at all? If I find him, he's gonna wish he'd never met me. Well, I'm fresh out of ideas. I'll leave the problem in your hands, Kuro. Treasure. You got Orakin ore. Using rare ore used to make powerful gear. See, now I'm trying to decide, like, alright, Orakin? Like, is that a reference to the Orakin in Warframe? That seems unlikely. But I could see it. Do we think we can hit that guy through? Yeah, we actually could. Oh. Oh, okay, we've messed up though. We have to scooch this guy over. Yeah, that'll do. Yay! Block pushing puzzles. A Zelda classic. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to move you back. Oh, okay. So we move you to there. And then we move you to there. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and this one this way. You go here. Might have actually put myself into a problem space. Yeah, I think I have. Let's see if we can reset. Yes, okay, great. Move this down to here. That's fine. Now we can send you back. And send you around. There we go. Easy peasy. Just a little mammoth abuse.
Oh. Oh.
Grab her. Retreat. Don't let her escape. Poor girl seems to be having a rough day. Think we should give her a hand, Kuro? Right. We'll say yes. Okay, let's do this. Who are you? Do I know you? Did Professor Kiro send you? No. I'll never go back to his lab. We don't know any Professor Kiro. Let us help. Let me go. Okay. Thanks. Catch her! But be careful, the Colonel wants her alive.
Oh.
Whoa, 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 whoa! I did not realize we were back in combat.
Oh.
And we cannot. Right, our body count is skyrocketing. Trying to make sure that I can't actually leave. I have to actually fight these guys.
Oh.
What is going on here? Where's the turtle? Oh, one shot. Who are these people? They attacked us as we were about to apprehend the target, Colonel. I did warn you not to frighten her away. Where is she? She got away, Colonel. Keep looking. Take those other two to the palace. I'll question them later. Yes, sir. Kuro? Kuro! Get up! Finally awake, are you? Yeah, you woke me up. I still don't know where we are, but I'm getting worried. I'm afraid it'll take a while to get back to my father. I mean, look, they threw us in prison. This place is just filthy. I think we were sent back 50 years ago during the golden age of the Empire. Anyway, it keeps getting harder to explain all this logically. Hey, look! The soldier who brought us water forgot to close the door again. Pretty lucky, huh? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yes. Awesome. Okay, let's get going. I'm sure you'll manage just fine. They took your sword, but all you need to do is avoid the soldiers. You can't solve everything with violence, you know? Ever the chatterbox, this one. I'm counting on you to get us out of this hellhole. I was like, is this guy gonna turn on a timer? And then he like not only turned, but actually like changed which way he was aligned. Ah, our sprite darkened, which I'm going to interpret to mean that we are in stealth. Seriously, Kuro, what exactly are you doing? Don't tell me you actually think people can get past guards by hiding under that box. I have to wonder how you come up with ideas like that. Well, alright, if you insist, go ahead and try. Just don't say I didn't warn you. Alright, so if they touch us, then that counts. Okay. Those guys don't have perfectly straight line of vision. I actually don't have a great sense of what the line of vision is for these guys. Perfect. Flawless. None of y'all saw anything. That little fake out there with the switch is pretty good. Or with the whistle. Oh, didn't even see that guy, I'll be honest. Okay, I'll admit it. You were right about the box thing. It was a good idea after all. But how was I supposed to know those soldiers would be so scripted? No, that's not the word I had in mind. So incapable of noticing a box that's moving right in front of them. Well, anyway, nice job. I hope the next floor is as simple. You too. The ear pull. You escaped the guards thanks to the cardboard box. Stealth. I'm assuming this guy's gonna come right back. Another mile to go. If only I knew the whole password, I wouldn't have to dig like this. All I know is it contains the word broccoli. Magi used a very old numbering system where the letter C represented 100. Okay. Strange thing to say to a stranger, but okay. That was unnecessarily risky, but we did it. Oh no! I guessed wrong about which side I need to go to. Oof, we gotta do the whole thing again? How did that song go? Oh yeah, Sir Robert heads west. Sir Robert is the best. I forgot how it ends. Hey, Kuro, it smells a lot nicer here. A little cleaner, too. I'm positive we're getting closer to the exit. By the way, what's the deal with the password? Maybe some other prisoners know about it? Everyone knows the last part of the password. Well, I don't. Anyone trying to come through the door must give the password. What vegetables do my kids love? Broccoli. In the song, Sir Robert, you did all the rest. If I could count to CIV, I get 104. Which fate do you choose? Password accepted. You may pass. Nope. Alright, too aggressive. It is a little tricky doing this because, like, you just can't see that far, you know? Have this helmet? No. Doesn't help me. No! Oh, we were close. Okay, do we need to... wait for him to be going the other way. Yeah. Sneaky, sneaky. Call sneak good. Got an old sword.
Oh.
Prison break. Oh, into an arena. Whew. We're out of jail. Where did we end up this time? And here are our first challengers. Go on, don't be shy. Come forward, please. Welcome to the Great Coliseum, where every day the mightiest fighters go up against ferocious beasts. Please settle down while I present the contenders. As I was saying, today on my left, a very young but very powerful fighter is filled with youthful zest and unbelievable potential. Please welcome... What's your name again? Don't give him your real name. That might cause trouble. So, your name? We want Super Mario, Mega Clink, Solid Snail, Wonder Man, or Exterminator. We'll go Super Mario just because this reminds me of Mario's sequence in Thousand Year Door. Seriously? Please welcome the incredible, the amazing, the extraordinary Super Mario! So, tell me, Super Mario, are you in top form today? Yes. Terrific! Super Mario expects a crushing victory. He's going to turn his opponent to Wolverine food. Aha! I'm being told that Super Mario's first opponent has just arrived. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome with a thunderous round of applause the great, magnificent, the extraordinary Manimal! Manimal's the greatest, the bravest, the hairiest bear tamer in the whole empire. He's trained his wild bears to attack any target he points to. So, tell me, Manimal, what is your secret? I use a special keyword to tell my bears to attack. A keyword, you say? That's terrific! And what is this keyword exactly? Well, I look my bears straight in the eyes, and I say, get him. And they attack. Get him! Looks like Manimal had a slight accident. Miss, we have every reason to believe you meddled in the fight before it even began. In accordance with Article 13B, Paragraph G, you are hereby disqualified! Super Mario will fight Manimal's bears on his own because, yes, ladies and gentlemen, the fight will go on! Miss, please return to your dressing room until the fight is over. Looks like you'll have to manage without me on this one. Super Mario, don't do anything rash. Those bears look downright vicious. Now, without further ado, this fight is on! Face the right way. Oh, we're just under having a level. It's overwhelming victory for Super Mario! But let's not dwell on the past. Here comes the second fight of the day. Hailing from the depths of Malachor Woods, master of the Eastern martial arts, admittedly small but decidedly tough, the fantastic, the nimble, the extraordinary Ninja Squirrels! Huh? Oh, it seems that... Terrific! Ninja Squirrels! Ninja Squirrels. Da-na-na. And without further ado, let the fighting begin! I am taking a lot of hits here. Oh, almost a level. And another resounding victory for Super Mario, and a full heal, so nice. Super Mario, just beating us. Where did you get phenomenal strength from? What strength? Really? Terrific! However, that will certainly not be enough to impress your next opponent. Before introducing him, I have a big announcement. The Emperor himself insisted on seeing the next fight in person. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm round of applause for His Majesty Emperor Lothair! Hello, Colonel. That must be the young man you spoke of. Yes, Your Excellency, that is indeed him. Super Mario, if I heard correctly. He's the one who helped the girl escape. I see. Yet I made it clear she was not to be harmed in any way. Professor Giro needs her. We tried to intercept her without injuring her, Your Greatness. But her powers, however weakened, are still strong enough to push back my men. Find her. I'm counting on you, Colonel. Yes, Your Highness. And on your end, Great Magus, how's the battle progressing? Taken Mayan Bridge, Your Highness. Demon King is hiding somewhere north and is trying to rally his forces. We have a plan to find his camp, and will then be poised to attack Demonia. However, if you were to approve the use of all of our means at our disposal, it would quickly be settled. I suppose you're referring to the new weapon that Professor Giro developed? Yes, Your Majesty. If you agreed to use it, I'm certain the war would be won and demons defeated in no time. I'll consider it, Great Magus. As it is, this war is a dreadful business. Let's try to end it quickly and cleanly. If the Colonel's reports are reliable, more conventional means should suffice. As Your Majesty wills it, so shall it be done. I'll make sure Professor Giro is notified his weapon will remain in the laboratory for the time being, but if the situation deteriorates, I will reconsider the issue. Understood, Your Majesty. If you would please excuse me. It's hiding something from me, I'm sure of it. Now, let's see this fight. Some say a very powerful demon has been captured by the Great Magus' sorcerers, not before he killed several of them, which is a feat in itself. And without further ado, here's our next fighter, hailing from the northern steppes. Stronger than any other human alive, as ferocious as a raging beast. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you... Minos, the daunting demon. Minos, anything to say before this fight that's sure to be unbelievably bloody? I cannot die here. Terrific! And with that outstanding speech, let the fight begin! Whoa! You don't have a dodge or anything yet, so I'm pretty limited in my dodging abilities. You are strong. You have earned my respect, but I cannot die here. Might I ask you to escape with me? I know of a passage that leads outside the Colosseum, but alone I cannot flee the city. So what say you? Shall work? No time to lose. Come! Terrific. But where are you going? Hey! Hey, wait for me! Everyone's just like, Ref, what is this? We'll heal. Here we are. We should be able to reach the cellar. Remove yourself from my path, Super Mario. See you shortly. Whee! You got gravity. Rather dangerous. The mighty will fall. So that's a fun reference again to Evoland. Fun. All right. Now we're side scrolling. Are you all right? No broken bones, I hope. We find ourselves beneath Genova, the capital city of Empire. We should be able to escape from here. Oh, sorry. I said I was sorry, okay? Fine. If you want to be that way, get by on your own. Gravity prevents us from leaving. I'm afraid we are stuck here. It is a sad ending. Rather, never to see my son again. So you two need me after all? Yes, just as I thought. Well, let's see. The wall's pretty high. How about we try this? Go on, it's actually quite simple. Indeed, it was not that difficult. Your turn, Kuro. Can you forgive me for earlier? It's just that I was afraid you'd leave me all alone. You know, Kuro, I think losing time. We're lost in a time that's not our own. It's starting to feel really scared. Think we'll be able to get back home one day? Yes. I wish I was as optimistic as you. For now, we have no choice. We must go on. Much obliged. With your help, I'll once again see my son. These boulders blocking the way look impassable, but with our powers combined, we should be able to break them. Focus now to call on me. Minos has joined the team. Left bumper, right bumper, switch ally. Ah, cool. There we go. Go just a little bit longer. This isn't quite... Hey, nice. We've reached level 6. No defense up, but a fair bit of health. Interesting. I want to look at some point at how the stat upgrades go. Because they're not what I expect them to be. Not like totally like infinite spammable dumps the way that you might expect. You got a collectible star. Nope, not quite. Almost enough for another level already, which is surprising me. Nope. Nice, level up. 7. Nice. There was definitely secrets in there that we like didn't do. Like we chose correctly early on, which I don't think I want to like backtrack to like find the stuff that I missed. I don't know that this is like a missable location or anything. I just don't know. All sorts of input errors. It's kind of funny having gotten so much cash and nothing to spend it on. Like, we've even interacted with a storekeeper and we've yet to spend any money. fragrant bouquet of a dead rat. Ah, okay. Ah, okay, so... to the sewers, excellent. And then we need to go the other way. The thing where I, like, went the correct way is fine, because we're gonna have a chance to go through the whole thing.
Ow. Ow.
Oh, we've gotten ourselves killed. I'd be interested to see. Okay, it did save that. Interesting. Tell you guys what. I was trying to get to like a better narrative cutoff point, but this is probably. I should probably stop here because I don't actually know how long it'll be. So here we go. We'll cut it here. So. Welcome to A Programmer Plays Evoland 2. I'm having a really good time. Hope you guys are as well. And I'll see you tomorrow in the next episode. Until then, bye!